let's recover that. All right, let's restart. We've got another 3 hours, right?
So we are going down a spiral staircase to a
Yep. Spiral
cavern.
staircase goes down to the
Mausoleum.
mausoleum. Large altar with a large Fairchild-like creature over the altar. And then the very bottom of where that creature is overlooking the altar, there's like a...
Is it like
that.
an actual creature or like
No, it's a stone creature. It's just
Okay.
it's a statue of this large creature.
So
Okay.
I'm going to approach it with Fairchild to look at it.
Get careful, traveler. Do not get too close. I mean,
He just won.
What exactly would happen?
did we get this guy's name yet?
No.
You may end up like that.
What?
What's your name?
My name is not.
Is it Augie?
Wait,
Are you Augie?
were you Augie?
Are you Augie? I am Augie.
But Augie was a
Again.
definitely not a guy.
Still a dude.
That's weird.
Burpee nose.
As I said, I was a traveler. I've heard that name in a long time because I haven't been referred to as Augie since I was above ground.
Well, do you want to come above ground with us?
Before you do that, what were you searching for down here?
There was tales of the world dragon that would actually have an altar presented to it for granting its blessings to the user of the altar. I was looking through some of the caverns all around Justonia until I found this. I walked over to the altar. Couldn't really figure out exactly what it took to activate.
Was it your blood?
Yeah, yes.
Is it possible Fairchild stands on the dais and takes a similar pose to the dragon and becomes Super Dragon? Go Fairchild, go!
As soon as this came over me, felt my knees, eventually saw my hands turning blue, the scales, the claws. Wasn't myself anymore.
Pulled up a dagger.
Before any of you get any
Here you
bright
go.
before any of you get any bright ideas, the world dragon is not a friend.
Here's the dagger.
That's fine. Put it away. But just so you know, the
Here's
world.
the,
I take it and I put it away. I will continue to do that for everything.
How
I'm
many
just gonna
gamers
preempt
do you
it.
have?
I have a
So-
lot.
I haven't really told you much about it, other than I belong to this organization, Wormhouse Vigil, but I never really told you what the purpose of it was. Purpose of it is to stop the world dragon from coming back to these lands and destroying everything.
Like Circle of Worlds.
Sorry, it's like Circle of Worlds. Now I understand.
So
Once you told me fish are friends. Or is this same sort of situation though, where some people say they're not friends? Maybe he is a friend of someone. Maybe he's misunderstood.
well,
I honestly kind of like where this thought comes from. Thinking the world dragon may have been misunderstood.
it could be. All I ever know is what I've been told.
I agree.
Our organization only ever existed to stop it from coming back, but the only other thing I've ever seen is I've seen something like this, and I'm gesturing to the dais. Long ago, when I adventured with my father and mother, we found this in one of the caverns, and actually that's where we found the egg that became Fairchild.
That's how I found it.
But we
And I would
already
hear
man of
the
many
world
contradictions.
directions. By man, I mean woman.
From my mouth.
Spreading the wings over and the armies meeting in the middle.
You can refer to the creature that you deactivate and activate one time.
Spit it.
Oh, maybe.
Oh.
It's a spit.
No, no, no.
That's a shot
Frozen.
again.
Multiple. Keep going.
And that's why he does it.
Get a new camera.
That's actually very. That's where
No,
there's an answer. It's just not what
He's
we're
an IT
thinking of.
professional.
my computer doesn't work. Plugged it back in 17. No, I haven't.
It implies it implies there's some sort of capacitor in the button. To really charge the charge.
What? So, did you mention to everyone what your memory or actually like presented?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did my best to try to describe what was.
And with your memory that you saw at TikTok shop, this statue isn't too far off of the large dragon that was heading towards the ship. As far as scale and size and stuff like that. So this
Oh, maybe not.
there's a chance. So with
Awful.
So it's very possible that the world dragon or the dragon was with a army of so my vision involves seeing the dragon or what we players know as a dragon, and then coming out from a castle, and the castle had literally armies of automatons coming out of it, going after a specter and related type creatures like the specter dogs and some other pieces, and it looked like there was an immense war raging.
So, my understanding of the World Dragon is very similar to yours. Wormrest Vigil. It's a member of it, founding members, I believe, to stop the World Dragon. But I had to know what it was first. So I went searching and ended up finding this location, not knowing exactly what I'd find.
You're still alive.
It's been, I don't even know. It's been way too long.
Well, based upon your journals, it's been centuries.
It's been a long time.
And you've been down here the entire time.
Tired.
Only ramen to eat.
But based off of anything I could gather in my travels, the World Dragon was a tyrant of Justonia, or what was then Theraverse, I believe, Theraverse. And that was the dragon that basically ruled over the entire continent. I don't understand.
Yes.
But now I get, I guess.
So it ruled over the continent, but Legendary here had a vision of it fighting for the continent or against a shadow.
It's only a part of a thing. Just clearly opposing forces. The shadow that remind me of the specters that we've been encountering seem to be on the opposite side of the dragon and an automaton army.
Yes, what do you know about the specters?
That's where as far as I know, what Justonia is, the World Dragon.
I'm getting the commentary wrong, but that's what I remember.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right. The World Dragon disappeared when Justonia became Justonia.
Ah,
Ratbirds.
Erebus.
Terabus, thank you. Location.
It's been a long time. I can't imagine you'd remembered all these.
I'm impressed you could talk this.
He just adopted two back in the habit.
I don't really like this character. Really bog you down here. But like I said, I think he was protecting his land. That's all he was doing. It's invaded by these shadow specter type creatures.
Yes.
Only a lot, maybe.
That'd be It's right about here, and actually the camera stuff.
I'm sorry.
I need to
Stand
fix
for.
it.
It's still fixed.
Like a good 4 years so.
That's fine.
Maybe this
Oh.
will fix it. How would treat it?
They're right here.
So I
It's like I think it's been a positive.
this creature here it's understood more so than actually a problem.
He just needs a hug.
So you've been down here protecting anybody else from being able to find this dais, but we're not really sure, including you, as to what it does.
Turn me into this. Holds up its hands, it's gesturing at its face, and seeing that he's now a Fairchild human crossover creature. You're not exactly sure exactly what it's doing. He can live for
Do you have a tail?
centuries. Yeah, there's a
As all.
so with it though.
Maybe what racist next.
There's certain, all these things can be true. There's certain other skills that came with this, but like I said, this is
You certain set of skills.
we'll find you. I will show you the dragon.
So, Fairchild's been down on the floor now and just kind of.
Oh, Fairchild has moved to the sitting at the altar.
I was
Like,
gonna say, what is he doing? Is he interested? What is he?
he literally circling around the actual base of the dais there, and literally just like rubbing himself against the entire thing, just trying to like gesture towards going to.
While listening to all the conversation, I kind of slide the lens into place, look around to see if anything's below me. What's by the lights?
There is nothing of what was technology down here. This is all very different than that.
Important question. Like,
So when he said important question, I was
Didn't get to see my awful side.
one time would work. Your wormkin over here seems like it's interested in this, but I don't know. Like I said, I struggle to allow somebody else to go by.
It's understood. Not exactly sure what to do myself. And then
Got a dagger?
I try to talk into silently, but in communication with Fairchild, trying to ask him, what do you think? What are you looking for? What do you need?
The reaction that you get back from Fairchild is that he thinks this is like his mother. It feels like this is some tie to something that he thinks is his lineage. This is his livelihood here. And he wants you to do something. He doesn't know what. Just, I need to be here. This is the thing.
So I approach him, I pick him up, and I put him on the dais.
As that happens, you have a dragon sitting on a
Nothing's really happening.
nothing. He's gesturing up towards the giant dragon creature that's overhead, but nothing's reacting in a way that you would think. You'd expect something to happen, kind of like Augie's story about how when he added his blood, this thing happened.
Is there a bowl or any kind of dished out area on the there is?
Yeah, right up at the top of it, there's just
Bowl of ramen.
a small
Oh, the
divot
tip.
that's maybe about a foot in diameter, and then it's kind of got some decorative round plate on the outside of it. So it's just kind of like a little platform, but at the same time there is a little bit of a divot in the center of it, centered right at the base of the tail of this creature, this world dragon.
So I placed my hand on the altar, not in the bowl, but on the altar, just touching it itself.
Just on the side there? Yep.
Just touching it, just to see if anything reacts.
Make a perception check.
20.
You feel almost like a heartbeat as you're touching this dais here that feels like it's actually reacting to your touch.
I take a breath to try and slow myself, and I try to feel if the heartbeat I'm feeling is in sync with mine or separate.
One more perception. See if you can distinguish between the two. Murphy's very nat 20. You, after a few moments of this heartbeat, you can tell that it is a very distinct heartbeat outside of you. At first, you thought maybe it is. Maybe it's just beating at the same time as you, and you're just kind of trying to be very aware of what's happening. But you can tell that this is a different heart. It's something that's beating alongside of yours. Similar, but not. You got the line, Jim?
Augie, I know that you may not know anything more about this, but I have a connection here to Fairchild. And I hear a heartbeat, but it's not my own. Do you think... Have you ever heard anything from the statue?
No, just gave me this and my longevity of life, my powers and gifts now. Like,
you said you felt compelled to stay here, right?
it's just for my own values, my own
So
morality.
you chose.
Okay. Well, no time like the present. And then I'll take the dagger that you gave me, James, and I will
Become a dragon.
slice Tom and drip some blood into the dais.
He
I take my dagger back.
Augie lunges towards you.
Fabrics.
Augie lunges towards you, trying to like stop you from doing it, but his reaction did not make it in. But he's trying to stop you before you can actually slice your hand to drip some blood into it. As that happens, you drip some blood into it, and you fall over almost in like agony as soon as the blood hits the bowl itself. And still up on the actual dais, but you fall down to your knees, and you look up towards the mother or the world dragon and just scream out in pain.
That's not good.
I think it wanted to drop the dragon's blood.
With it,
This is like something
It's 100% something you would do.
I was really
make a
trying
strength
not to
saving
cut.
Constitution?
Yeah, it starts
17.
17. You manage to pull yourself up, pulling yourself to the
by
actual
its
dais, screaming still, as you're starting to slowly compose yourself, looking down into the bowl, and you look at the blood that you just dripped into. It's starting to form into the symbol of your vigil. It's starting to pool into the center of it, pulls straight down into it and dissipates into the actual stone that is the altar. It disappears with it. And with it, the agony, the pain, everything else that you just were feeling. You do not change into a dragon kid. You do not shapeshift or do anything else. We will discuss later what actually happens.
Uh-oh.
But
Secrets are no fun.
the secret will be. I think I don't work out with the right. There's details here, though.
This is. We have to have a private conversation. I can make it up before we have that conversation.
Well, I had a lot of things in vision.
Yeah.
But letting him organically feel out exactly what happened is an important step here. What? Let's just.
Oh no, Stephanie doesn't work anymore. Now we're in shrubs.
I think it
Back.
comes. I think it comes down to some sort of driver. I'll just have to get a new camera. Like $50, whatever. I don't understand.
All do this for the next hour.
How did you? What just? He's baffled. He's taken aback to what just happened. And
Let's say fun.
Fairchild is no longer at the dais. He jumps up onto your shoulder and is just sitting on your shoulder.
I'm not quite sure what happened myself, but I have to say I think it has something to do with my connection with Fairchild. It's the only thing I can fathom.
I haven't seen my kin. That's why you guys are doing it. You're killing it.
What do you mean you don't have more viewers?
We got like 3. Maybe people at the table for all I know. It probably doesn't help that I didn't stream the first 2 hours of it. So it was my fault for not knowing streaming things. But you know what? We're still
I
learning.
fixed it.
Everything's-
I fixed
Did
it.
anybody pay attention? We verified it's unjust.
It is on Justin's side. He didn't train me.
I don't understand exactly.
It's gonna do that anyways.
I'm not. How do you feel?
Well, it hurt like hell at first, but I feel nothing like that now.
How come you turned into an awesome dragon person and she didn't?
It's because I was already
It's
awesome.
because you're a dude?
Ooh, the cloaca of it all.
I don't have an answer for you, sir. This is all new to me. This is.
That's in
Do you feel a tie to the world dragon or anything?
If she grows wings, totally jealous.
Do you feel tied to the world dragon?
No.
Okay.
I have other
Identify
gifts.
as kin of Fairchild.
What would the other
Very
gifts
similar
be?
to me. Are you actually curious?
I'm just asking. If I can.
As
Not because I'm actually curious.
Augie turns to the side and breathes out an entire ice cold cone of cold that
Dude,
goes straight up
what
the
did
side of
you
the trip.
eat?
Killed the dinosaur.
Do you think if he does it to him, he'll turn him solid?
Sage.
So
Everybody
What do you think of that?
Oh, sorry.
It does it.
Living blood.
Oh,
Oil,
yeah,
not
that's
oil.
right. Not alive.
You have straw.
Again, I was feeling exclusion over there.
Just like you.
Magical.
You're not magical.
We all have deficiencies.
No, I don't.
Oh, that tracks.
Well, good.
Augie's still just baffled by what's going on here.
It's not that surprising.
This is very normal for you.
Yeah.
He didn't change in any way.
You've got no adjustment.
He didn't change in any way.
Like Augie,
Augie.
no, he's still a dragonkin. He's still very.
I've
much
got a
like-
different dagger if you want to try again.
I don't
Don't think
believe-
that's a good
I
idea.
don't believe that would help.
Different daggers.
Still not helping.
Short sword.
Only one way to be sure.
Worse or better?
You really want me to try?
No.
No.
We might have a discussion.
Well, I don't know what else to say. I hope you don't end up like me. is all I can say.
Yeah. I'd hate if
Well,
you
I
turned
don't.
that
I
ugly.
don't feel bad at this point. So
Mine was almost immediate.
Almost. Days, weeks.
Minutes, maybe.
You've only got hours
All
left.
these pain that you experience just didn't change. So whatever happened isn't happening to you. Something else is happening.
Are you getting wings?
I'm trying to connect with Fairchild still and like see if he's feeling anything, thinking anything, and getting anything from him.
He seems. You always had the tie with Fairchild,
Right.
Based off of hatching and everything. He feels very connected to you, almost like a sibling. He feels like you are one with him now. Whereas before, he felt like you were a partner, you were somebody, but not as connected.
Okay.
You guys, he feels like.
So
yeah,
based
we're-
upon
we're
that,
best
I'd
together.
be feeling that as well.
Mhm.
Right. Okay. Okay. So I feel a lot more connected to Fairchild than I ever have before. I don't know exactly what it is. I can't describe it, but there's something there to it.
just baffling. Well, like I said, I would much rather no one else come down here to find this. I don't know what the right answer is, but I can get you guys out of this cave. I can get you guys to go on your way.
I can re-barricade the thing. Do you want to come with us?
I don't think you have much of a purpose here anymore, especially if we can properly collapse the entrance.
I don't know exactly where I'd go.
Uh,
Oh, you've got a place?
I've got a ship.
I don't
Consider.
horrible. If you roll an answer that's not a 1, it's a 1.
That's the point.
When introducing yourself to us, you call yourself an adventurer. Maybe just take that first step on this next adventure.
1.
Caribbean strikes properly. Does not believe you have a ship.
Literally rolled 1.
Oh, you have a place.
I appreciate that sentiment. Make a persuasion check.
Back up myself in first.
I feel like this is more what you do here.
Before be fair.
Oh, God damn it.
You should have advantage.
That was the most persuasive thing he's done.
I ever.
Yeah.
That argument was
It was pretty good.
7
It was
with your guidance and everything.
golf clap.
Was that what
yeah,
you
that was the with my skill with the guidance.
If we can collapse this tunnel again.
Yep.
If we can prevent, maybe I can take care of some of the glyphs to make sure
People
the
are good at
traps
fixing things.
stay
Not people are good
set instead of activating.
You do both. I'm a bobcat.
Good at breaking cast. You're an adventurer.
Let's see what tomorrow brings. But the point is, we can venture out, and you know,
I haven't been out of this cave in centuries.
Centuries.
and if that scares
Do you know
you,
what that sounds
think
like?
about how instead it should excite
Yeah.
remember.
You can eat an apple. Everyone likes apples.
Ooh, we established apples exist in this world. The corn's on the outside. What?
The size of a beach ball.
you. And it smells and tastes like durian.
Oh, I thought you said
Doritos.
I hate this world.
Chris,
Note to self: I don't want to live.
here's some apple juice.
Oh boy.
Alright, so, do you have anything else that we can do now, or should we just head out?
I don't know.
What do we
You got
do?
anything else that you found in here? You've been here for like a couple centuries.
Before we leave, I do walk up to the altar one more time. I do place my hand on it one more time, not in the bowl, just to try and again
Make a
see if I'm
perception
feeling
check.
anything.
With advantage. Because of the location and the newfound kinship with the mother, or the world dragon.
25.
You do not feel a heartbeat at all anymore.
I don't feel power in this place anymore. I don't know if there's anything left to do,
Let's
or I should say nothing left to protect.
make our way back out then, and like I said, I'll just double check some of the glyphs to make sure they can't reactivate.
Mm-hmm.
And he starts guiding you guys back up. Yeah, obviously you know the spiral staircase going up 67. Guidance for everyone. Yep. Group
All at the
guidance.
same time.
Mass. I believe it's called mass guidance at higher level.
Daisy chain of everybody rubbing shoulders.
You know what these guys this turns into, guys?
No.
Let's get those
No.
questions
You didn't say that, Chad.
Oh, I hate like
So as he makes his way back up, he gets to the room where you guys found the bowl,
Rolling.
and he touches the side of the door that opened up, and there's like a blue glyph that kind of activates that you guys didn't see before, and he literally just cuts it with his sword, etching basically through the glyph to make sure that it doesn't reactivate. And he does this at the next door, and the next door, and the next door. Every one of them, he knows where a glyph is that you guys didn't know. Josie, as you're approaching these doors, you see these glyphs now. These glyphs are very visible to you.
Okay.
So they're a thing that you didn't see the first time through, but now you do.
Are the glyphs in a language?
You don't know what it is. It's vaguely familiar to Draconic, but it's
different.
Vaguely.
So they look relatively similar, but not the same.
I write it down.
Sure.
You can write down these glyph symbols, and we can try crossing that path.
Sweet. I'm not doing anything with it. I'm just writing it down.
And he makes his way all
I'll
the
see
way
if I
back
see
out.
him again.
Does make sense though. I mean, you are interested in languages. You have a bunch.
I do have a bunch, yeah.
Uh-oh. It's into a trance.
No,
Forgot
Tired.
something?
no. Wife just texted saying that we might have a cat in the garage.
Oh.
Did Amber get a cat?
Oh, no. I mean, the garage door's open.
The garage door's open.
I know. I got that.
We have birds all the time.
I had a squirrel in there. I just had to get a whole bunch of stuff to try and get it out of there because it's wrecking stuff.
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
The
No
cat's
animals
coming
wants
in
to go
because
in with my dog.
not because helps.
It helps a lot.
Close the garage door and let the dogs in.
Dog
Dogs
hair
are
in our gardens
die for
work
the cat.
so well to stop rabbits.
I know.
Someone told us that. It was mixing with the mulch, and
It helps so
worked.
much. Yeah.
Where would I get any?
So does honestly, so does people hair. Just hair in general.
Well, it turns out I don't have a lot of hair to contribute, and neither
Well, you
do
burned
I.
it all up.
That's what
You
you
used
used it all up.
Yeah.
You burned it all up.
I did burn it off.
The gardens are very
So-
well protected. Head, whatever.
You guys get back to the main cavern, the main tunnel
Rather thank the
that leads out. Decisions were made. And as soon as you guys breach the entrance of the tunnel again, Augie, you can see, is horribly taken aback by the sun because this is like this is like midday.
We're talking like cave spiders here.
Centuries of not seeing the sun, and also in turn,
Dragonborn get sunburned?
Ooh.
we don't know.
Maybe he developed an allergy like them.
Um,
Never mind. Oh, sorry.
Maybe my next character that I play is gonna have that voice the entire time.
Excellent.
We must. Oh, that's Adam's way. Sorry, that's Adam's way of making sure this campaign never ends.
3 seconds by saying my wife's just saying it constantly. Like,
He's going through his back.
As soon as you guys get outside, Augie, like I said, is taken aback by the sun, but he also like collapses down to his knees, and he's back into almost like that agony of like pain. What sucks?
I cast 8 on him.
He does what? Temporary.
5 temporary hit
Gives
points.
him 8.
Sure.
But I mean,
He looks like he's pained, not. It's not like injury.
no, that's the beauty of aid though, is if he hasn't actually been hurt, it still works.
Sure.
You know, and so,
Because it's temporary and they stacks on top.
right.
With it though, his back starts contorting. His back starts like twisting, and as you see his venturing garb that he had on kind of ruptures as wings pop out through underneath this now. Being in the cavern, apparently it didn't activate, but now out in this sun, it triggered this like atmospheric kind of change to his body. And wings pop out very similar to
Dude.
Angel from X-Men. When,
You have wings?
shutter like sprout straight down. Not exactly familiar with how they work, but he's in so much agony as these limbs are now jetting from his back.
It's okay, buddy.
So
It'll be
I'm
over
gonna-
soon.
I'm gonna cast healing wounds or cure wounds on him.
Okay.
At level 2.
I'm gonna cast words of encouragement.
Okay, make a roll.
Level 3.
D20 to see if you hit.
Heals 19.
No, it's a saving throw, isn't it?
Oh, it's my save.
Okay.
He's on his hands and knees as you're casting the the cure wounds on him, and he kind of halts. The aid obviously took the first brunt of everything. The cure wound seems to have stopped the pained expression as these 2 limbs now are on the back of him, kind of clawed hand, extra limbs now with a winged carapace in between are now sitting on the ground as well with his hands. So he's arguably got 6 limbs on the ground. So they're kind of like what gargoyle-esque limbs would look like, except for he still has his normal arms on top of that. If that makes sense.
There's an extra. So there's an actual hand
coming
on it.
out here.
They're coming out of, like from his back of his shoulder blades, coming out of the actual limbs, and then they're resting back here,
Got
and
it.
his hands are up here.
Got it.
So they still have some sort of like Talon-esque hand to them, but not exactly the same as like his hands. So they have an extra appendage.
Those are separate from the wings.
That's part. It's a
Part of the wing.
end of the wing.
Got it.
Oh, it's their like claws.
They're like a claw, but it's like a hand almost.
Got it.
Talon.
Yeah.
I don't understand what happened here. And he's in pain still, but he's not injured. He's not hurt. He's just adjusting to whatever this thing is. I don't think I can be seen like this though. Can we go to your place that you said you have?
Yes.
Yes, but it'll take a minute. We have a race to complete.
What the hell? They told me that we had a place.
Well, that wasn't a lie entirely.
It's not a lie, but
We have
we
some other
can't
things to do.
get there immediately. But what I might be able to do is I might be able to get you out of the sun if that's causing you
Is
pain.
that a cell tower here? Legitimate question, yeah.
We don't.
Well, it's a legitimate question to him if he knew from
He doesn't.
before.
It's I don't. What's a tell tower?
Well, they seem to predate all of this other stuff, so they would have been here.
All
I
those
describe what is there.
those spire-looking things.
Spires that allow you to communicate back and forth. But is there one nearby?
I don't remember. To the north there was something. I just don't remember what's exactly. I don't remember.
Using his little bit of a broken thing, I assume my monk-bill servant was rejoined with us somewhere in that exit.
Once you came up,
Yeah.
you can recall it.
Well, and I send it in the general direction that he, that he was describing to see if I can find the teletower. Because, I mean, ultimately, if I can,
Sure.
I
How
might
far
be
did that
able
go? That goes as far as
I can communicate with it up to a mile away, but it's not limited to how far it goes.
Make a perception check with advantage, knowing what it is and knowing what exactly you're looking for.
In the interim, if you want to get out of the sun, I could probably do something about that. And so then I take my what was blade and a bale cutter, and I swipe it so that it does create the access to that dimensional space.
pocket. So what the fuck did you just do there?
Is the dead body still in there?
I believe so. You did.
You put a dead body in there?
You did.
You did.
Which body?
There's a dead body in there.
I don't remember.
You cleaned up your mail.
I don't remember this. I put a dead body.
I believe you did at some point. Which combat was that?
It was a long time
Very
ago.
early on.
When you got the veil cutter, basically.
Mhm.
I know I tried to put the
You put a
one
suit
in
of
there
armor
when
in
we
there.
were on the dock.
Mhm.
When we were on the dock trying to stop
Put the
the
dead body
the
in.
captain.
Yeah.
Was it him?
You're
No,
trying to put him in there, but you didn't get
Yeah,
him in there.
you
get
got a
somebody.
dead body instead.
What did you put in there? I do remember you somebody ended up going in there. You're trying to get the pirate captain in there.
Did some random pirates.
One of the random pirates they jammed in there?
I don't remember. But you never cleaned it up, that's for sure.
I didn't remember.
There's
that.
remains in there. I don't
He was dead before he went in there. Don't just ignore that.
Kick it off.
Gotta prop that up.
I
The
don't know.
debris and rubble.
Okay, I just go in here. Like, just
Because it's not actually negatively responding to the light in like a constant pain, is he?
no, not anymore. It was like growth of these wings that
I
really.
mean, obviously, it was probably jarring to walk into the light for the first time.
That it was.
But-
That was a sudden view, but then the
I assume similar to walking into the sunlight after leaving like a movie theater.
yeah, kind of,
Right.
except for
But
centuries.
we don't know that necessarily that's
Sure.
the case too. So this is just like it's testing the theory, right? Testing the theory of whether
Yep.
it's the sun or.
And Augie steps into the parallel universe, the vortex
Pocket
or the
dimension.
pocket dimension, and wings stay there. He's still kind of
Do you feel any different?
other than the fact that I have wings on my back now, like
But I mean, from being out here, not in there.
other than the not as sunny in here. Nice.
Here. Here's an apple.
I'm saying the size of a beach ball.
No, he rolled a 1. He just hit him in the face. There's
the Dorito thing.
Fuck is this Dorito?
No, it's an apple.
I'm sorry to get so confused with your foods.
So
With it, if Montilla Servant pings you that something of note is identified, but not 100% sure. It's a little hazy. To the northwest, probably about another 30, maybe 40 minutes of walking to get there.
well, if this isn't helping being in there, I may as well come on out. But if at any point you would want to hide yourself from being seen, I can break this out at any point, and you could hide from anybody we might encounter.
I can definitely feel like this is a good, at least temporary solution.
As I'm telling him that, I kicked the shoe out that was left in there.
With the legs.
You quick soccer punt.
With it, like I said, the homunculus servant.
My fifth white chain.
Dan, can you go back over to the Gestonia map? There.
And deactivate all.
Sorry. Oh my god.
What
I
a,
just looked at it.
what a great pose that I was left in.
As you guys are on the east side of the mountain there, it's up to the northwest, about the same distance-ish that you came from the ruins, from there to there. They're the same distance about northwest.
Most of the way to the lake.
Just like under the lake.
Right about there. Yep. If you guys wish to traverse through the woods to go up that direction, is up to you guys.
With the homunculus servant suggesting that it might be a tell tower.
Let's do it. I'm in.
I need 1d20 roll by someone.
You need
Oh. That was pretty fast.
we need to get the connection points anyways.
Nope.
You guys traverse through the woods, kind of in the direction the homunculus servant is indicating. And there's no real issues in the woods. You notice a lot of creatures. There's a lot of wildlife around here. One thing of note that you hadn't really seen before, you'd heard of the ideas of, it's almost like a spectral creature.
Well, the one I that messenger. Yeah.
You actually witnessed this thing existing. You thought it was only kind of a myth, but this is now, you've seen it. It's this spectral entity that seems like a complete phantasmal force creature, but it's living. It's so you notice this thing out in the wild here.
Sweet.
Is the biggest takeaway. But you guys approach through the woods, and you kind of come up to the clearing that ends up being the shoreline of that.
Mm-hmm.
And the homunculus servant is indicating that it's just here. It's
In the lake.
in the lake.
Good. I can swim.
That is true.
We all can swim. How well?
I go to the lake.
I would guess it. Like,
Walk on the bottom.
I go with him.
You go
qualify swimming? Kind of swimming.
walking on the bottom.
I was just saying.
Make a...
Depending on the goal, it may
You
satisfy us in
you don't have there. It's murky-ish water, but make a perception check. Are you going into, or are you just walking in?
Yeah, I'm just walking.
All right. You guys just book it straight.
I'm gonna guess that I like
10.
10 floats. Like
Yeah, you're like trying to walk. 10. Perception. Legendary.
I mean, I can breathe underwater, so.
I'm just waiting to
11.
get off from the shore.
So
I'm gonna sit here.
from above, the homunculus servant indicated that it saw the top of a spire, in the kind of almost the middle of this lake. You could kind of see something that looked like it from above, but as you guys are walking in, it's very dark. It's very kind of murky water, especially kicking up the silt and everything on the bottom of this as you're walking.
Obviously, my backpack and stuff is
But-
back there, but I brought my short swords.
Eventually, as James is swimming through and kicking up a little bit more, there's some seaweed and everything else that's kind of growing in this, and just algae and everything. Smashes into a rock, and it's very shaped as you know tell towers to look like. You're like,
indicating that this is a thing that. And you catch some positive affirmations as you touch it.
They are going up there.
You can do it.
Yes. Oh,
Um,
sounds oddly like legendary.
and yeah, some other random messages that you weren't really aware of, but they don't really mean much to you. But you caught wind of this being a telltale.
Good. You believe about beef farm?
Hmm?
You kill it, you grill it?
Sure. Yeah, you catch them. Yeah,
Good.
sure. Whatever you want. You guys meet up with each other eventually underwater here as you're just kind of slowly moseying through the bottom of this thing, trying to get there. James catches you and indicates where it is. You have to make that connection still with using the teleporter. Okay.
What is it? Calibrate? You said?
Caliber. Not a tune. Because if we use a tune, that's
One word.
and you, what do you do after you calibrate the dial tower?
So calibrate to the cell tower. Go back out to go talk to Augie and connect with people and explain what's going on.
And he just witnessed two people jump into a lake.
Three people.
He's floating.
No, you're really How do you go down?
I was watching.
How do you dive? Nope.
Press A.
Transform.
Field dive.
We're just underwater for like minutes, and then
Well,
you go back.
You have the diver bobble, right?
Yeah.
I don't breathe.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck does your party do?
Oh shit, like this
Have a
happens
party.
all the time.
Okay. So minutes go by.
Yeah.
Literal minutes of this, and you guys finally come back up, and you're holding a new device in your hand because you didn't really have it out to go down. You came up with it.
He looks
Good
funny.
news. We found a tell tower.
Please.
How good are you holding your breath?
Oh, I haven't really tried in a while.
I'll start the beat. I actually use the teleport.
You have to be touching it too.
Is the top of the bell tower sticking out of the water?
Pretty close to the top, almost.
Okay.
That's where, like I said, from above, the homunculus servant was able to see it, but it's just the top,
Just the
pyramid. Yeah.
Just as up.
Yes. Okay. Everyone, make the just the tip reference. Go. All right. Now that we got that reference, it's the one that I would have expected, didn't it?
Very tip calculator, but it wasn't what I thought it was.
Start at 25% and just go up from there.
To be fair, it was on Pornhub. So.
Not often, certain years, but
Conversation.
So
calculator.
So
so how does this?
So you said you wanted to go back to
Well,
our...
the
chicken glasses.
No, not that explanation.
advocates for some reason.
Like, well,
Okay. So we got a small raft to take out to the... So we can float out here. We've got trees and such, so I cobbled together a raft so he doesn't have to try to go swimming through this thing.
I start pulling the raft out with him on it.
Okay. My intention, and so as I'm doing all this stuff, as I'm putting together the raft,
Make a persuasion check first, just to see if he's going to be trusting of a raft or not, or just to see. He's just talking to him.
Two.
Two. 10. Okay. I don't. I probably can just swim. Just throw it in.
okay.
Wait, you know how to swim?
This would
I
be
was an adventurer for
just thought this would be easier, but if you want to swim out there, I'll meet you over there.
Let's do it.
But you said you wanted to go back to the safe place. We have in disrepair, but it is still a castle and a safe space that we kind of call home, our home base.
Okay. You guys are coming with me, or
Yeah.
Almost suggestion if you want to be able to swim down there.
I can try first, and we can go from there. We have options. So do we have to follow down? Go down to the base of this thing? Yep. Okay. So he jumps in, and as he goes underwater, he kind of has essentially gills that form on the side of his
Oh, wow.
scales. Being an ice/water dragon, he doesn't care about breathing.
Amphibious.
Neat.
That's-
Um,
Just don't have to worry about help.
he also is starting to try figuring out how these wings work, because underwater they seem like they're burden.
Flying underwater.
But he's having to use the wings to see if they can do anything as a fin
Super giant
or
paddles.
They're giant
but trying to
flippers.
figure out how they maneuver, how they actually work.
Like a
But
turtle
he's able to keep up with you walking. That's for sure.
Not impressive.
Getting to the tall tower, you activate the teleporter.
Yep.
Are you guys both going through? You can't get to the bottom of this lake even if you tried.
So who else wants to teleport back to the bastion to get him set up?
Yeah, I'm
Did
with
you want
you.
to go back to? Because
Well, I should.
mind you can hold your breath for a while, just based on constitution and everything. That's typically how long.
Because yeah, if you
hold it.
swim out there and then just dive down for.
It's not a huge lake, but
Do we?
still.
So just because I don't know that we haven't teleported from.
We did once.
Right? Oh, we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
So, are you gonna come out on the next one exactly where you touched it on the first one?
Yep.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is that I just don't know how this works, but like, if you were to swim out to this lake, be able to reach down, touch the top, and then you teleport, are you now at the top of the next one? You know, we don't want to do that.
That's where you'd be coming up at the ground level of your bastion. If you're touching just the tip.
Ooh.
Because the
That
top
could hurt.
the top of your tall tower at the bastion.
Yeah, it does stick out of the ground.
Yep.
Be a way easier way to tell.
If you were going to the top,
Yeah, but we could just go in then.
and you walk down.
Or I could be in my base right away.
It's up to you guys. Like I said, follow
I'm
your
just thinking, like,
Yep.
how that would functionally work.
No.
That's all out of character.
It's
But,
Character. One takes you out of character.
Okay.
The other one is just for us.
So, you know.
Drink up. Come on.
This one's for you. This one's for you. What does that mean? Up to you.
So what do you want?
so I'll dive down.
Okay.
So I'll kind of go in from the bottom.
So heading down to the base of it, everyone makes it down there. You activate said teleporter, and poof, you all disappear over to the other bastion. You show up there.
Soaking wet.
You are wet, yes, as you come through, but the water doesn't come with you. It's just you individuals. And now you're in your bastion.
But it's just two.
This is our castle. It's awesome.
Yes.
So
Well,
kind of give him so wander around the castle a little bit. Just show him
Potato,
what's
potato.
there.
As you guys are walking around, Zach is.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, what the fuck is
Language. Zach, this is Augie.
Oh, you just know a dragon thing.
You don't know what a dragon is.
This
Hey,
thing is
hey,
reptilian.
Dragon man. That's a thing.
Oh my fucking god, what is. Oh, okay. Augie's a friend.
Take a breath.
Augie's a friend.
Augie's a friend.
Augie's a friend.
Augie, meet Zach. Zach, meet Augie. One of you is clearly more surprised than the other one.
Zach.
Why don't you have a long talk?
No.
No, I don't know each other well enough. Get to know each other well enough so you should do this.
Zach here just kind of tends to our building and
Yep, he kind of runs the business of this.
day to day.
But for the time being, Augie's been secluded for a little while,
He's been through a lot.
and so trying to give him a good, safe place to, I'll say, rest his head for a minute, get the lay of the land, and he has intention to join us in some of our different escapades.
All right. I can probably get him set up somewhere here. We can we can figure it out. I think we'll make it work.
Good.
I mean, you can see that he's not.
Hey,
This
Zach.
isn't up his normal alley, obviously.
I can take care of making sure that he has room and such set up for him, and there's plenty of food and other elements of lodging.
It's okay,
covered.
Zach. You've been living inside a cave for 800 years.
What did we say? Was it like 700 years ago? Right?
Something like that.
Yeah,
Centuries.
Centuries, I
I
believe.
thought it was 900.
900 was
the event.
that was the event.
Yeah, so I'm estimating like 100 years after.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, 700 to 800 years ago. Yeah.
We do have some different clothes and armor for you if you should need. Yours look a little tattered. And then I do show them what we had left of the Wormheart's Vigil stuff that I kept.
He's a dragon.
Yeah, it's gonna need to be modified.
Okay, just as long as we're on the same language, that he can't just go pick something out of the wardrobe and be like, I'll wear this today.
No, but I'm just saying, like, we could take, because nobody's using it, is my point, is so we could modify it so he has something.
However, I don't think we'll be doing that right now.
I appreciate it.
He and Zach can work on that while we're gone.
Perhaps, but the other piece I'd advise is ask him to kind of stay in the lower portion of the bastion because the kids would be terrified.
Yeah.
Really hoping you'd come to the top of the tower and then just,
We haven't seen an automaton.
So I
before.
was just asking all the
Yeah,
questions
no,
about
that's
how
fine,
it works.
that's fine.
Because ultimately,
Fair
we're trying, and because a little bit of the call it the rude side of things of setting them up, getting them settled, but at the same time, we need to get back because we can't
We do.
spend the time right now
We got a
to
race.
get them fully set up. So let them get the lay of the land, but or to let them get the lay of the castle and such, but stay in the lower two floors.
I explain that.
Formula D.
And just explain to them directly that there are people, there are some children and such that we are currently protecting in the upper floors, and they could be shocked by your appearance, and we don't have the time to properly introduce you right now.
I appreciate the refuge.
You saw how Zach reacted. I can only imagine it'd be substantially worse.
This is my fear.
They will get there. I mean, they work with us. They understand they're able to work alongside an automaton,
It's
a
okay.
tender.
When-
They saw Fairchild without freaking out, so it'll take a minute.
When you put on some new clothes, take a couple baths,
Have a real
people
meal.
won't freak out as much because you got to take care of yourself.
But like I said, I appreciate the refuge. This is definitely an upgrade for my cave that I did.
All of your food was disappearing into dust.
Yeah, it wasn't there.
I wouldn't imagine Joss tastes very good.
We'll find
But
out.
if you guys have something to get back to, I appreciate everything, and you can stay in touch. You'll come back every now and then, I assume.
We'll be back.
What?
And sooner than later, just there's an back on that island. There's a you would have known that's an island.
Yeah.
There's an activity that happens tomorrow that we are supposed to be part of. And
Yes.
hence the short notice of having to get back to that. But we'll come back to check on you and to make sure that things are set up and then show you more of the space.
Well, I appreciate it, so I'll let you get back to that then, and we'll go from there. All right. Thank you again. And keep me posted if anything else happens to you.
Definitely will.
Thank you.
Good.
You can teleport back then.
Yep.
Pop back out. It's. I mean, you're looking at
We
like
should head back.
2 to 3 o'clock now. You've got at least an hour's travel back to the camp, in area. So you'll be landing
Yep.
back in the camp about 4 to 5.
We head back.
Or
For the group, was there anything else that we wanted to try to get?
I don't
Do
know if you
on
wanted
this
to do
island?
anything else.
I want to head back.
I still have more. I certainly have more research to do on the
Like I said,
parts and such to be able to. Or did I finish that up last night?
no, not quite. You're
Okay, close. I remember it was close.
You on the way back to the notice even different. We can cross that bridge at a later time too. Just going over a few of the other creatures that you found here.
Cool.
Definitely things that are not normal in Fallshire or that you witnessed over in Dragon's Fall either.
Yep. Sweet.
So, cool. Anyone else?
Sweet.
Pick it up at 6 o'clock ish on Friday night. From there.
As I said, 'cause there's exploring of the Wraith area, as considering it's all what was technology.
Right.
I still have to learn the racers or the race
it
cars and
starts-
stuff.
It starts fresh, right away in the morning on Saturday.
And
Because it's an all-day activity.
And I would like to.
Still working.
I would still like to meet some of the teens if I can.
Sure.
Make some connections with people from
I
around
like
the
meeting
world.
teens too.
That's not what I said.
But it's what he heard.
Well, everyone, thanks for joining us on this abbreviated session on our Technical Difficulty Friday. And it's on Justin's end. And 2 weeks from now, we have potentially this tournament race thing going on that we will not be streaming, and we'll still be on our portal, our wiki. And then 2 weeks after that will be our next session. So thank you again. Have a good night.